Hello everyone. In this video, we will recommend the top 10 best action movies to watch of 2023. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. Hidden Strike. Director, Scott Waugh. Hidden Strike tells the story of Luo Feng, who is assigned to escort a group of civilians through the highway of death to the Green Zone. On the way, Luo Feng's team was blocked by a group of people who hijacked one of the buses containing civilians. Luo Feng then went to save the people on the hijacked bus and met Chris Van Horn, one of the members who hijacked the bus. Number 2. Heart of Stone. Director, Tom Harper. In the Italian Alps, an MI6 team is tasked with extracting potential asset and arms dealer Mulvaney. Rachel Stone, officially in the tech support team in a van with Bailey, is called upon to enter the ski lodge casino to be near enough to hack into security's encryption key. Rachel is not a field agent but has to do this as the internet is not working and physically hacking into the phone of the head of security is the only way to gain access. Number 3. Fast X. Director, Louis Leterrier. Fast X, the 10th film in the Fast and Furious saga, launches the final chapters of one of cinema's most storied and popular global franchises, now in its third decade and still going strong with the same core cast and characters as when it began. Over many missions and against impossible odds, Dom Toretto and his family have outsmarted, outnerved and outdriven every foe in their path. Now, they confront the most lethal opponent they've ever faced. A terrifying threat emerging from the shadows of the past who's fueled by blood revenge, and who is determined to shatter this family and destroy everything and everyone that Dom loves. Number 4. Kandahar. Director, Rick Roman Waugh. The only thing more dangerous than the mission is the escape. Tom Harris is an undercover CIA agent in Afghanistan. An intelligence leak reveals his hidden identity and secret mission. After the unmasking, Tom and his translator, stuck in the heart of hostile territory, must fight their way out of the desert and reach a rally point in Kandahar. During their escape, Tom must evade elite enemy forces and foreign spies who are on the hunt for them. Number 5. Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre. Director, Guy Ritchie. In this operation, everyone has a part to play. Five Eyes, the International Intelligence Agency, recruits MI6 agent Orson Fortune to prevent the sale of a new, deadly weapons technology that threatens to disrupt the world order. Together with CIA agent Sarah Fidel, he goes on a mission through various countries and must use all his charm, ingenuity and combat techniques to infiltrate the network of arms dealer Greg Simmons. Number 6. The Equalizer 3. Director, Antoine Fuqua. Since giving up his life as a government assassin, Robert McCall has struggled to reconcile the horrific things he's done in the past and finds a strange solace in serving justice on behalf of the oppressed, finding himself surprisingly at home in southern Italy. He discovers his new friends are under the control of local crime bosses. As events turn deadly, McCall knows what he has to do: become his friend's protector by taking on the mafia. Number 7. Extraction 2. Director, Sam Hargrave. Chris Hemsworth returns as Tyler Rake in Extraction 2, the sequel to Netflix's blockbuster action film Extraction. Tasked with extracting a family who is at the mercy of a Georgian gangster, Tyler Rake infiltrates one of the world's deadliest prisons in order to save them. But when the extraction gets hot, and the gangster dies in the heat of battle, his equally ruthless brother tracks down Rake and his team to Vienna, in order to get revenge. Number 8. The Covenant. Director, Guy Ritchie. The Covenant follows U.S. Army Sergeant John Kinley and Afghan interpreter Ahmed. After an ambush, Ahmed goes to Herculean lengths to save Kinley's life. When Kinley learns that Ahmed and his family were not given safe passage to America as promised, he must repay his debt by returning to the war zone to retrieve them before the Taliban hunts them down first. Number 9. John Wick, Chapter 4. Director, Chad Stahelski. Condemned by the tyrannical high table to be on the run for the rest of his life, deadly assassin Maestro John Wick, 2014, embarks on a Sisyphean mission of suicidal fury to decide his fate after the merciless carnage in John Wick. Chapter 3 Parabellum, 2019. At last, John's violent journey, fueled by vengeance and grief, ultimately leads him to a fateful confrontation with his former employers, the crime masters that forced him into exile. Number 10. Mission: Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. Director: Christopher McQuarrie. Ethan Hunt and his IMF team embark on their most dangerous mission yet, to track down a terrifying new weapon that threatens all of humanity before it falls into the wrong hands. With control of the future and the world's fate at stake and dark forces from Ethan's past closing in, a deadly race around the globe begins. Confronted by a mysterious, all-powerful enemy, Ethan must consider that nothing can matter more in his mission, not even the lives of those he cares about most.